digestive system. Now, first thing that happens is that you put food in your mouth. And when you put it in your mouth, you chew it. So that in the process of chewing, your salivary glands produce saliva or fluid called saliva. In it, there is an enzyme. That enzyme is called taurine. Now, the digestion actually starts in the mouth. And the food that gets digested, whose digestion starts in the mouth, is called starch or cooked starch. So, when the individual chews, the next thing is swallowing. There is a peristaltic movement, an alternate contraction and relaxation of the muscle of the gullet or the esophagus that takes that food, what we call the bolus, down the gullet or the esophagus. And then, just before it enters the stomach, there is a sphincter. The cardiac sphincter opens to allow food into the stomach. So your stomach is here, in the upper part of your tummy. Now, digestion continues in the stomach because the walls of this intestine, the walls of this stomach produce gastric juice. And this gastric juice is an acidic medium. And then you have contraction and relaxation, what we call churning of the stomach walls. And then the hydrochloric acid is injected into it, and then the enzymes, pepsin and renin, into the food. And then you have the digestion. The renin and pepsin helps to digest the protein. That is the protein in the food that you eat. After churning for about 3 to 4 hours, the food leaves the stomach. But before it can leave the stomach, there's another sphincter, which we call the pyloric sphincter. It opens to allow the food into the first part of the small intestine, this red part, and that is called the duodenum. The small intestine, you can see it here, is actually divided into 2 parts. The earlier part is the duodenum, while the lower part is the ileum, and in the middle is the jejunum. Now, when the food enters through into the small intestine, the first part, which is the duodenum, it gets 2 visitors. One is called bile, the other one is called pancreatic juice. Where are they from? Now, you can see the liver here. The liver has associated with it a gallbladder. And in this gallbladder, there's a temporary store of bile. Bile is added to that food that has been churned. Now, the food that was churned, leaving the stomach, we call chyme. C-H-Y-M-E, chyme. But by the time bile adds to it, adds a lot of water, a lot of fluid to it, it becomes what we call chyle. Now, apart from that, you have the pancreas, like we can see here. The pancreas also produces 3 enzymes. We have amylopsin, we have trypsin, and we have lipase. Like you can see in this table, amylopsin, trypsin, and lipase. The amylopsin acts on the starch, the trypsin acts on the proteins, while the lipase acts on the fats, digesting them in order to bring about the final end product of digestion, which could be glucose, amino acids, and fatty acids, and carboxylic acid, respectively. So, digestion actually ends in the small intestine. Looking at this table, you see the site of digestion, the mouth, the saliva, like we talked about. Inside the salivary glands is the taurine, and it acts on the cooked starch to convert it to maltose, which will later be converted to glucose. Then in the stomach, the acidic medium gastric juice, which also contains renin and pepsin, will act on the proteins, and the renin will curdle the milk, especially in children. And then in the small intestine, you have the pancreatic juice, and you have the bile coming from the gallbladder, which is associated with the liver. And the pancreatic juice contains amylopsin, trypsin, and lipase, while the bile adds a lot of fluid to the chyme to turn it into chyle, C-H-Y-L-E. Also, it emulsifies fats, that is, it breaks it down so that the surface area is more and it's easy to act upon it. Now, by the time this food that is being digested goes to the second part of the small intestine, which is the ileum, what you now have are the intestinal juice in the ileum. The intestinal juice, which contain maltase, which would act on the maltose, complete the digestion, lactase, which will convert the lactose into glucose in the lactose, the sucrase, which will act on the sucrose, the erepsin on the polypeptide, and convert whatever is still left of the protein into amino acids. The lipase will act on the fatty acids and give us act on fats and oil to give us fatty acids and glycerol. Now, within the walls of the small intestine, the ileum, are finger-like structures, which we call villi, through which absorption of the necessary food for your body and the activities of your body enters into the bloodstream. Now, the rest of it is what moves into the large intestine. This one that is depicted as green, this is the large intestine. And then you have movements, reabsorption, sometimes of water, and then it moves down until it gets to the rectum, where it kind of accumulates until the pressure forces it to want to leave the body. And when it is being digested, it is digested through the anus. Thank you.